Hey friend, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. You know, I was watching YouTube the other day and I found this clip of a not so very sober man. You know, as somebody who has been the victim of somebody driving not sober and they rode off my car and they got away scot free and I lost everything. I am not a very big fan of people who get behind the wheel of a car while inebriated, but it is still important that we talk about it and, see how funny it gets, but also keep in mind is that it is a serious topic. And though this specific situation has some funny things happening, this can endanger people's lives. So, my message to everybody, please use Uber. Please phone a friend. Don't drink and drive, friends. But my friend, let's see. This guy, some backstory. He was swerving on the road. The cops chased him on the freeway. He's now in a suburb, so they had to try and force him off the road. But even just before he got off the road, the clip just before this is him swerving to kind of get into the lane where he's pulled over. The cops was behind him for quite a while, and he didn't stop. So, what is quite funny about this man, we'll get into shortly, because it is funny. It shows us why we should not be driving and being inebriated.
What are you doing? What? We've had our lights and sirens on since I-95, and you've taken this long to pull over. Any reason?
Oh, brother!
So what makes this hilarious, and every time I watch this clip, is like,
I realized I never stated what exactly I found funny. He reverted back to baby state. That's how drunk he was.
I'm a baby. I drank so much I became a baby again. We don't give babies licenses, so stay off the road. Call a friend.
That's my opinion!
Okay. You're driving all over the road, too. You're not maintaining your lane. You almost blew through that red light. Are you having any kind of a medical emergency?
Hello, sir.
What's that? Okay.
Stop it. Get some help.
Mr. Officer, you need a baby interpreter because he's speaking baby. Am I just being mean? I don't think I'm being that mean, but they asked him to turn off the car. Hello? Hello, sir? Hello? Are you there? Wow, that took a minute.
Let me see your keys. Hand me your keys. Hand me your keys.
No.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Step out of the vehicle for me.
No.
Step out of
I
the
don't
vehicle.
know how, officer. Hello? Anybody at home, sir? Get out. Police. Now, one thing I want to say, and I don't mean this in any offensive way. I'm not commenting on his body or his looks. What I am saying is he's a big, tall man. We got to realize for him to get to this point where he's so out of it that he's got baby talk going, how much alcohol must be in his system for him to have turned and reverted his brain all the years that he's been on Earth to baby mode. I kind of like his lavender shirt. And you can see this man is well off. He's got the nice car, he's got the nice watch, everything. He can afford an Uber. He can afford to get somebody to come help him to drive home. And here he is, and it's the middle of the day. I don't know what his backstory is. Maybe there is some reason that he ended up here. Maybe it was a party. Maybe it was just something bad that happened. nonetheless, he not only put his own life in danger, but he put the lives of everybody else on the road, even these police officers, in danger. And so he can't afford it. And he had to drink a lot. So now they're going to get him out of the car. Let's watch that.
You alright? No. What's going on?
You got him to stop. Why are you smiling?
I don't know. So what's going on?
Oh boy. He looks like he's gonna fall over.
What's going on?
I'm almost more worried of him standing and falling and getting hurt.
So what's going on with you, Mike? 'Cause you're driving all over the road, okay? You
Yeah.
ran off the road a couple
So
times. All right.
the moral of the story is still don't drink and get behind the wheel of a car. But how scary is this? Luckily, he's the only one in the car. But even that is like... So, what happens next? What do you guess? Is he going to jail or is he going home? I don't know.
I'm not being
Yeah, and of course, the moment he starts getting a little bit more sober, then the cops are the ones. It went from baby to teenager, but he's still not entirely himself. Is it okay to drink that much? Maybe. But be safe about it. Call a friend or get an Uber. And don't swear at the police. Don't make the police that are actually trying to help you and that, so often when we see these body cams, we forget these cops put their own lives at risk. I was watching another video this week. Cinnamon Toast Ken commented on it. It was a little girl that called the police and apparently was on the news in America. So she called 911 and a friend of hers was kidnapped and she was driving behind them. Now she's 11. She doesn't realize how bad it is to call 911. And one of the things that the police officer said to her stuck with me. There were police officers driving on this highway where she was saying that she was driving behind the person that had kidnapped her friend from, it was one of these chicken places. It doesn't matter. But what the police officer said to her is, do you realize that the people that have to get in these cars and have to chase after this non-existent criminal that you made up put their lives in danger because they have to speed on the highway, they have to drive so fast, they have to... When they drive that fast, they put themselves at risk and the other people on the road, and they put themselves at risk, and they have families, they have people they have to go to. So these cops having to follow somebody like this, that is this far gone, that he changed into a baby. Yeah. No. Moral of this story, once again, is please don't drink yourself to baby state and then drive. But also, I kind of liked his shirt.